It is exactly 80 years since 300 terrified and malnourished children of the Holocaust arrived in the Lake District after being liberated from Nazi concentration camps. Freedom, nourishment and a lakeland welcome after their horrifying ordeal came amid the tranquil beauty of the countryside that surrounds Windermere. Well, guests at a special event to mark this anniversary included 4 out of the 10 children who are still alive. Peter Smith reports.
The world witnessed the horrors of the Holocaust 80 years ago. Survivors starving, most of the children orphaned and traumatised. A decision was taken to evacuate one young group from the ruins of Europe to a town in the Lake District. They became known as the Windermere children. Today, their families retraced their first steps here. Of the 300 who came, Jackie is one of just 10 still alive. He was only 3 when this photograph was taken. He'd lost both his parents and he had just been liberated from Theresienstadt ghetto.
I was flown from Prague with a bunch of 7 other kids. Like I say, the us kids came out of hell too. You can't argue with it, can you?
In the camps, they survived inhumane cruelty. Windermere was their chance to be children again. 4 survivors came back today to unveil a memorial garden. For Joanna, it's a reminder of the freedom she associates with this place.
It was fantastic. You could run around on the grass. There was no green in the camp.
Joanna was born as Bella Rosenthal. She was 6 when she arrived in the UK and her adoptive parents changed her name.
They didn't expect any young children because most had been killed, so we considered ourselves miracle children in a way.
80 years ago you came here. 80 years ago the world made a promise, never again. How do you regard that promise now?
With despair, absolute despair. The survivors made a promise to our dead relatives that we would ensure that it didn't happen again, that the world would know what happened even though people denied it. And say, this is real, this is what happened, and we've got to learn from it. And we made a promise to them. And I really despair. It's awful.
The commemoration ended with a recital of the Kaddish, a Jewish prayer of mourning. The solemnity of loss lingers in the stillness of Windermere, a place where memory is allowed to live on. Peter Smith, ITV News, Lake Windermere.